Nigga, fuck that gin and juice. I'm fucking with Hennessy.
Oh shit. We got a new intro, man. Shout out to Guerra and QB, man. Go ahead and spin that thing, DJ. Slap that too.
Top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf, what you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf. Top shelf, my preference. Feels like I'm heaven sent. Top shelf, my wardrobe. Top shelf, my side hoes. Top shelf be the reason why these fuck boys be hating on me. Top shelf be the reason why yo man shit be feeding for me. Yeah, boy, I'm the chosen one. Put me on the job and I get it done. Yo, style sweet like a honey bun. I'm in a tuck like a loaded gun. Sipping top shelf with a red bone. Smoking top shelf till my mind blown. What you listen to don't matter, bro. If it ain't top shelf radio. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf, what you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf. Penny stash on my top shelf. My top shelf be stocked well. My stock's doing just good. They all wanna flock. Yeah, no bird feed, no handouts. My ass cheeks with pants down. Smoke top shelf, pass that round. But top shelf, I'm right round and getting it. Top shelf in my kitchen. Studio, I'm whipping up them cakes that you been missing. Take a listen. Top shelf ain't no business. Top shelf got that fire steady bumping out your system. Yeah. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't want it. If it ain't top shelf, I don't need it. What you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf, what you drink? Top shelf, what you smoke? Top shelf, what you hearing? Top shelf, what you want? Top shelf.
What's good, my people? Hey, shout out Guerra, shout out fucking QB, man. Dope ass intro right there, man. Welcome to Top Shelf Radio. I am your host, Henny Hen. Another dope ass Tuesday night, man. Glad to be here. Shout out to all my people tuned in on YouTube, because Facebook and Instagram fucking up right now. Neither one of these motherfuckers trying to let me in, but it's all good. We still broadcasting, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, shout out to the sponsors off top. Connected, Rags, Tactical Patience, VSOP Attire, C. Barnaby Media, Breaking Green, Blue Lamp, and then Cakey Beats, you know what I'm saying, responsible for that slap that you just heard. And then also the Dub Life, man. Shout out to everybody that fucks with the show and helps out in any way they can, man. We appreciate you more than you know. Yeah, man, hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? We just passed. You know, I know I got nice and full and knocked out and a couple times and ate and went to sleep and woke up and repeat, you know what I'm saying? Did the shit a couple days in a row. You feel me? But yeah, it was a nice holiday, man. Always nice to, you know, see the family and get together and celebrate and, you know, think about what you're thankful for and all that good shit. So yeah, man. Dope show put together for y'all tonight, man. Radar the Hood Star is already in the building. You know what I mean? Brew Lee on the way real soon. And yeah, we got some dope music for y'all too. Got a lot of dope shows coming up, man. Hella shows. We just went to the little show. What is it? Lace Lino's birthday party.
Oh my God, I got so
Shit was smacking. Yeah, you was stumbling out that motherfucker, huh?
Stumbled out. Yep.
So what's up, bro?
Definitely.
Yeah, no, it was smacking, man. Shout out to 80 West and Emo. You know what I mean? Put together a dope showcase. Yeah, but we got tickets, man. We got some. We got Can't Kill Hyphy. We got 4 shows going on December 9th. You know what I'm saying? December 9th, we got the Laguna Creek High School showcase that you know I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of dope artists on that. Also, we got the Can't Kill Hyphy. I got 2 tickets to give away for that. You feel me? Also, the homie Lavelle Crumby, he's throwing his little birthday party. And then Nikki J is having a fashion show too going on the 9th. So it's a whole lot of shit going on the 9th. It's a lot of shit. You should be able to find something to do. What else we got tickets to? Paul Wall will be here at the Boardwalk on the 1st of December. I got 2 tickets to give away for that. And then Andre Nicotina will be here on New Year's Eve, and I got 2 tickets to give away for that. And then the Seductive Series showcase is this Thursday. That's the R&B showcase I'm throwing. Big Smoke, fucking, who else? Robin Reyes, Taryn Thompson, Sam Yell.
Yes, Level Crumbies.
Teray. Now Lavelle ain't coming because he had the tragedy in his family. You know what I'm saying? But Teray Jones is gonna be on there, and then Levi Moses too. Katie McGee is hosting that motherfucker. It's gonna be dope. You feel me? Y'all should definitely come out. Bring your ladies. Ladies, bring your friends. It's gonna be a nice little evening full of nothing but R&B. I'm sure y'all gonna enjoy it. Y'all should definitely come out to that. What else we got going on, man? Tonight at the Blue Lamp is the New Wave live. That's AT show he throwing. D-Rec is on there. Brazy is on there. A whole bunch of other dope artists. Lil Yace will be in town on the 7th. Neff is in Humboldt on the 8th. I'm saying Paul Wall and Chico on the 8th. Nicotina in Oakland on the 8th. What else we got going on, man? Like I said, the Laguna Creek High School show, that's on the 9th. Along with Can't Kill Hyphy and all this other shit going on. Baby Bash at the Boardwalk on the 15th. You know what I'm saying? Top Shelf Radio Showcase in Davis on the 16th. Drew Down to be in town on the 22nd. December got a whole lot of shit going on, man. Y'all need to definitely tap in and holler at your boy, and I can let you know how you could go out and be a part of them shows. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna try to get this live situation fixed real soon here so y'all can see everything going on. Oh yeah, shout out to Connected, man. They throwing a toy drive / comedy show. That's on the 15th of December at the Canyon Ale House. And so, anybody that got something that they want to donate to some kids, I'm sure that it would be appreciated. So go check that out. And without further ado, man, we're going to get into this music. We're going to start off with an artist that's on the Seductive Series showcase coming up this Thursday at the Blue Lamp. He go by the name of Teray Jones, and he got this track that he just dropped. It's called Cali Life, and we're going to start it off like that. And y'all don't go nowhere.
Ain't nothing going on but this function. Always smoking something strong, sipping something. Pull this big yellow bone, she from Compton. She bout to hop up in my ride and get it poppin'. In LA, finally going dummy in the Bay. Ain't nothing like this California breeze, so you know you can't front on the G. When you see me, you know it's all good. I said tonight is feeling right. Brought over bad bitches from the hood, so we living that Cali life, Cali life. Hey, we gon' party and do it right, do it right. I said we living that Cali life, Cali life. We gon' party and do it right, do it right. I said we living that Cali life, Cali life. I'm shopping in the valley. I seen a little bad bitch coming out of Bally's. What's your name, girl? Now I'm sitting in my caddy. She broke the weed down the road up a fatty. Hey, let's find some shade under the palm trees. Oh, baby, come with me. Making love while we're at the beach, at the beach. When you see me, you know it's all good. I said tonight is feeling right. Brought up the bad bitches from the hood, so we living that Cali life, Cali life. Hey, we gon' party and do it right, do it right. Hey, hey, I said we living that Cali life, Cali life. We gon' party and do it right, do it right. I said we living that Cali life, Cali life. In the city. Tonight is feeling right. Brought all the bad bitches from the hood, so we living that Cali life, Cali life. Hey, we gon' party and do it right, do it right. Hey, hey, I said we living that Cali life, Cali life. We gon' party and do it right, do it right. I I said we living that Cali life, Cali life.
Go ahead and spin that next thing, man.
California, in the city, of LA, Hollywood, California, in the city of trees by the bay, Cali life.
Smoke, girl, I wanna be riding and smoking with you, baby. There's always something new when I roll up with you. Girl, the way you licking that blunt is so sexy. I like girls that smoke
like a chimney, and she always saying, "Bash, get up in me." So I give it to her deep and touch her kidney. Make her bust and roll up a fat spliffy. Cause she a stoner with some class and a little through the street. Blowing blue dream, 6 grams in the suite. 2 pounds in the backpack, what a treat. Only question is, what the hell we gon' eat? Lipstick on the doobie when she passes. Pretty face and she thicker than molasses. The cherry pie don't lie, got her active. And she can't wait to get me on the mattress. Rolling up her pretty nails, turn the nigga on. And you know we bout to smoke like a half a zone. And you know we bout to smoke like a half a zone. That's why I know a bitch gotta smoke.
French inhale that smoke, girl. I wanna be riding and smoking with you, baby. There's always something new when I roll up with you. Girl, the way you licking that blunt is so sexy. I like girls that smoke.
Take control, baby girl, and break it down. Put it in the blunt and lick it all around. Yeah, I like that. Your tongue licking front to back. Light it up, take a hit, then send it right back to the hombre. Fat clouds, deep talk and blow it into my mouth. I'm reminiscing of some tongue kissing, lip gloss and lipstick up on the tip of the blunt and on my dick. Before the dawn, those beggars, she won't leave me alone. Collaboration on the smoke sesh. We talking deep sex, anything that you're allowed to collect. Obsessive attitude, smoking in the nude, riding on my lap while I'm sipping on the brew. We elevate.
And you know we bout to smoke like a half a zone.
My hands up on your booty, packing switches and we on.
French inhale that smoke, girl. I wanna be riding and smoking with you, baby. There's always something new when I roll up with you. Girl, the way you licking your blunt is so sexy. Girl, I like girls that smoke. I guess you alone is a problem. If she bring the kush, then it's solid. Mama, take the wheel when I'm driving, cause I'm rolling up when we riding. You never met a man like me. Girl, you never smoked in the VIP. She wanna hit the dab, order her a drink. Baby, bring your friends, you some certified freaks. Throw some weed in your head right here, and baby, put it on your lips right there. Hit the blunt, then hit the floor. Baby, I'ma meet you right there. Baby, show me everything, show me everything. Gotta let your body talk, never be ashamed. Every single night, baby, every day. Let's put it in the air, cause I like girls that talk. French inhale that smoke, girl. I wanna be riding and smoking with you, baby. There's always something new when I roll up with you. Girl, the way you licking that blunt is so sexy. I like girls that talk. French inhale that smoke, girl. I wanna be riding and smoking with you, baby. There's always something new when I roll up with you. Girl, the way you licking that blunt is so sexy. I like girls that smoke.
Top Shelf Radio, man. That right there is an artist by the name of Hombre, featuring Baby Bash and Marty Obey. The name of the song is I Like Girls That Smoke.
I love bitches that smoke.
I like them too, you feel me? That's
bitches that
right there.
smoke
Yeah.
is the best bitches to get. You know what I'm talking about?
That's how you feel?
Because they can do what they do, roll you a blunt,
Yeah.
and then you know what I'm talking about, still handle their business. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
feel the same way. Have you one waiting on you when you get to the house?
I mean, that's what it is, though.
All roll one while we ride through traffic, man. Yeah, shout out to Ombre, man. That's a dope track right there. We're gonna go ahead and get into this Keep It in Rotation segment, man. Before we talk to Radar real quick, we got last week's winner. You go by the name of Zilla Red, and his song is called Still Waters. We're gonna spin that, and then
that's my nigga too. That shit
Red?
hard.
Yeah,
that shit hard.
Hell yeah.
Zilla Red, I see you, my nigga.
There it is. And then we got an R&B joint that's going up against it this week. So we're going to see if that could be kept in rotation or if we're going to keep this Zilla Red in there. So go ahead and spin that Still Waters one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters,
This is a journey into sound.
the fattest, funkiest tunes in town.
Now, here comes the music.
July 24th, it was 1980. Your second son came out a spoiled crybaby. Always getting into shit, smart mouth liar, little badass kid he loved to play a fire. He'd get burnt but never learn, he'd do the shit again. You knew then he was different from the other kid. Remember puppers got beat up in the 6th grade? Who was sniffing for some get back at young grade? 10 years old with ballers for nuts on everything. In his father's name he bang on everything. He raised a thoroughbred and that's solidified. Yeah, he's bona fide and way too qualified for the suckers that circle him like geometry. Ain't talking math when he's speaking trigonometry. He's gonna bounce back, you fucked when the man does. You ain't gotta listen, watch what the man does. Still waters run deep, that's what I heard him say. Don't get caught in the current or you'll get swept away. Don't believe the hype, stay humble and remain focused. Don't get blinded by that light in the hocus pocus. Still waters run deep, that's what I heard him say. Don't get caught in the current or you'll get swept away. Don't believe the hype, stay humble and remain focused. Don't get blinded by that light in the hocus pocus. Day one since day one, always real cool with it. Always did what the fuck you're supposed to do with it. I'm so proud, the man that you grown to be, always kept a G with me. Remember elementary school? When I scooped you up, slapping in the L-Dog. Black on black, back then you was the young hog. Now you're the big dog and Boogie, he's the young bull. They don't know about his brother or the way we move. I'll murder for my blood without hesitation. We don't fuck with you dummies, stay out the conversation. You ain't never switched up and that's no bullshit. And gave me 2 pots when I didn't have one to piss in. Straight up, forever I'm indebted to you. When I bounce back, a third of it goes to you. Straight up, forever I'm indebted to you. When I bounce back, a third of it goes to you. Still waters run deep, that's what I heard him say. Don't get caught in the current or you'll get swept away. Don't believe the hype, stay humble and remain focused. Don't get blinded by the light in the hocus pocus. Still waters run deep, that's what I heard him say. Don't get caught in the current or you'll get swept away. Don't believe the hype, stay humble and remain focused. Don't get blinded by the light in the hocus pocus.
Motherfucking radio. Zilla Red. Still Waters is the name of that song. Man, that shit fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why that motherfucker stayed in rotation. So we're gonna go ahead and spin this other track,
What's up,
man.
twin, my nigga?
It go by it's from an artist by the name of Rich YG Quavo. The name of the song is Favorite. And we're gonna spin that and we're gonna see which one y'all feeling more, and whichever one y'all feeling more, we're gonna play again. So go ahead and spin that thing, man.
Through the roof, looking at my watch, yeah, it's time to get loose. So do I want that goose or maybe that Patron? I'ma grab both, yeah, I'm trying to get thrown. Headed straight to the bar, I seen a bad chick.
I'ma do your body right. I'ma do it like you want to. Do it like I'm supposed to. I'ma go all night. Ain't no slowing down. We gon' live around. You make me your favorite, yeah. Even in public, I want them to know it. You make me your favorite, yeah. I need it all. I want it all, baby. I'ma start right here and never let you go. I can tell that you was waiting at the door. You get wet, 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 I really let me flow. You can see from head to your toes. Let's follow the petals I laid on the floor, leading to utopia. Windows are flashing all around. This is perfect. Let's try. What I'm about to do gon' make you hate your ex. Show me how you might. But remember what I told you. This going on all night. You gon' always come first when you messing with me, babe. I'm looking at 7-Eleven, digging forever. Girl, keep it up. I'ma do your body right. I'ma do it like you want to. Do it like I'm supposed to. I'ma go all night. Ain't no slowing down. Slow me down. Baby, yeah. Even in public, I want them to know it. Make me your baby, yeah. I need it all. I want it all, baby.
Baby, but my swag's through the roof. Looking at my watch, yeah, it's time to get loose. So do I want that goose or maybe that Patron? I'ma grab both, yeah, I'm tryna get my throne. Headed straight to the bar, I seen a bad chick. She said her name, Nikki, light skin, mad thick. Then I had to ask, what you like to drink? She said that Moscato, she ain't even have to drink. Then I had to tell her, girl, you should come with me. Cause we going hammer in the VIP. She came with her friends and she ain't wanna leave. I said, nah, that's cool, you can go ahead and bring them. Now we all sipping them drinks, getting low. Then they had to ask that they really want more. So I'm about to go ahead and get another bottle. I'm gonna give you everything, worry about tomorrow.
I'ma do your body right. I'ma do it like you want to. Do it like I'm supposed to. I'ma go all night. Ain't no slowing down. Slow me down. Baby, even in public, I want them to know it. Make me your baby, yeah. I need it all. I want it all, baby.
You got those emails, right? You got those emails, right? Top Shelf Radio.
When I was young, that nigga Marty used to have.
Oh, there you go. We ringing.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right here.
Right on top.
Y'all know about this piece shit. Tell him, Marty, when Thurman used to come around in the Trans Am, nigga, dropping off.
Top Shelf Radio.
Wait. They don't know. They don't
Hello.
know. You feel me?
Top Shelf Radio, it's Misty.
What's up, Missy?
You got Paul Wall?
I got Paul Wall tickets. That's December 1st.
Can I have them?
You can have those.
Thank you.
It's all good.
I feel you, Missy.
All right.
Yeah.
Let them know who you rocking with.
I'm always rocking with Top Shelf Radio. I'll see you on Thursday,
We
too.
appreciate you. Have a good night, Missy.
All right. You have a good one. Yes, sir. Yes.
I see you, Alicia. What's
There
up,
you go.
Joe?
It's just that easy. You could call in and win. You know what I'm saying? We still got these
Gang
Can't
bang.
Kill Hyphy things to give away. We still got some Andre Nicotine if you're looking for something to do on New Year's Eve. It's going to be smacking at the boardwalk. You call in and win those. 8265895. So we're going to get the consensus. We're going to see how y'all feel, man. We just played Rich YG Quavo. The name of the song was Favorite. Right before that was Zilla Red with Still Waters. And we trying to see which one y'all feeling more, man. So while y'all gather y'all thoughts and try to figure out which one y'all want to be played again next week, we're going to talk to the people in the building. Radar.
What's happening, man? This your nigga, man, Radar, the motherfucking hood star, coming live and direct from Oak Park, California, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hell Gang Bozzy, you know what I'm saying? BOE, Shooter Gang, whatever. All Oak Park, my nigga. Yada.
There you go. I got to ask your opinion, man. Out of those two songs I just played, which one you feel?
Oh, man, Zilla Red, man. Hands down, man.
There you go.
I'm telling you, man. I heard that, I feel that, and I breathe that, my nigga, and that's what we do, my nigga.
Straight up.
And next.
Katie,
Yes.
talk to me. What song you feeling more?
I would say the first of
The first Zilla Red.
Yeah.
2 for Zilla Red. Y'all can vote, man. I need y'all to chime in too. Russ Ruthless, how you feel?
Yeah, I was liking that Rich YG Quavo. That was dope. However, I feel that, Zilla Red with this Still Waters, I feel like that's one of them contenders that we about to have up in here for a few more
a
weeks.
while.
Yeah.
Real shit.
That's one of those songs you don't hear, you know what I mean?
Real shit. Nice little saxophone going on in the back, man. I fucks with it. So shout out to Zilla Red, because y'all obviously don't.
Can I give a little shout out to all my viewers right now?
Yeah, of course,
y'all can call the radio station at 916-826-5895.
Hello.
One more time, 916-826-5895. I need some supporters, man. If you really with this shit that I'm talking about, man, call everybody know what we talking about, man, because it's a movement. They got to know about it.
There you go.
Next.
Another vote for Zilla Red. Another vote for Zilla Red. There you go. That's solidified right there.
Zilla Red will be kept in rotation one more time. You're going to hear that again next week. Shout out to Zilla Red, man. Dope ass track, like I said. Appreciate y'all voting. Radar.
Can we get into the motherfucking business now?
What's happening, brother?
The motherfucking business is Black motherfucking Market Records. You feel what I'm talking about? The motherfucking business is Black motherfucking Supermarket Records.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? The biggest thing in Northern motherfucking California, hands down.
I told my
niggas is mad.
He went all the way with it.
You niggas is mad because you can't do what we do. You feel what I'm saying? If it ain't us in Black Market, it's my nigga Mozzie doing this thing over there at Mozzie Records, man. We unstoppable. Get used to it.
Man, you done came a long way, Radar.
I appreciate that.
Long way,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. We did a lot of stuff.
Jake's Garage.
Yeah. Me and my nigga got history. We did an album that I thought was gonna be platinum.
It was fire though.
Man,
I hate that them tracks just kind of got.
Oh man, we had a producer that I don't know. One day he woke up and decided he didn't want to do it no more.
And the nigga moved to what? The UK or something?
Yeah, to Russia or some shit. He
left town.
Yeah. But that was after. Let me give everybody a little history if you don't know who the fuck I am.
Talk to him.
R-A-D-A motherfucking R. Radar. In the motherfucking building, man. Oak Park, California, man. I've been doing this shit, man. I'm going to tell you right now. I went to YA in motherfucking 90. You feel me? Niggas don't feel that. Don't understand that. The phone is dead anyway. My live viewers is gone. But it's all right, though. I went to YA motherfucking 90. I say that to say this. Can't nothing get past me, man. I've been through all of this shit. Twice. You hear what I'm saying? These niggas ain't been through it once. I've been through it twice and back again. You feel me? I was a nigga out there putting up posters, putting up flyers to the nigga that was the fella in Oak Park, doing his thing. Right. If Mozzie was Lil Wayne, I was the baby back then. Everybody know it. You get what I'm talking about? We did our thing. You feel what I'm saying? Sorry. I was from a group called the Money Motherfucking Making Brigade. If you don't understand that, if you're from Oak Park, you don't know my nigga. Back in, I'm going to say this is even 2000. Let's go back that far. You know what I'm saying? We was making videos back then with Brian Barber for 50 racks a piece. You get what I'm saying? Niggas know about it. You feel what I'm saying? Be about it. You feel me? In that group, it was me, Gangsta Dre, Something Terrible. You get what I'm talking about? We had Mocha. We had Gino, Ray Raw, Black C, Terry T. We had the movement. You know what I'm talking about? But then you know how shit go. Niggas is real gangsters, real life hustlers. You feel me? The top got hit. Taz hit. Niggas went to prison. All type of shit. So a nigga had to fly. You get what I'm talking about? Then me and my other niggas did our thing called the Gotta Get It. Get me? It was me and my nigga JD. You feel me? Highest Paid. Lowdown. Cam. You feel me? History making shit. Mark B. Then I had all my niggas. You feel me? In this shit. You feel me? Then we moved on from there because I felt like that was a little too motherfucking commercial. You get what I'm talking about? So then I formulated a whole nother thing. UZ. You get what I'm talking about? And it was me, Spooky B, Snubs when he was a baby, Stacks when he was a baby. These is my little puppies, my nigga. Their niggas' uncles and cousins is my motherfucking Bear. Michael motherfucking Lark. I'm going to say the whole government. That's one of my best friends in this whole world next to Insane motherfucking B. Clyde Mosby. You feel me? 12ers. Real peace shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just giving the history because a lot of y'all is sleep on me. But y'all done woke up the motherfucking sleeping giant. and it's time to go. It's go time.
All right.
Next.
For sure. So, how long have you been making music?
Oh, man, I just said it, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You said 2000, that's when you started?
No, I started, as a kid, I've been selling dope since I was like 11 years old on some real life shit. My mom was an Oak Park dope fiend. You feel me? I wasn't the nigga that was in church with grandma or with auntie. No offense to whoever did that. But me and my niggas at 11, 12 years old, we was on the streets, my nigga. I'm from the Mad Pad. You get what I'm talking about? And then that motherfucker, if you fell asleep, your pockets got raped. You get what I'm talking about? Nigga, you close one eye, a nigga had a blade to your pockets cutting it to get the dope and the money out. This was at 11 years old. I was an orchestrated gangbanger, Oak Park, when I was 12 years old, my nigga. Like real live shit. I'm saying that to say that I'm real. This is real shit. And me and my niggas, when you hear us rap, that's why we doing it right now. Because we speaking real shit that nobody can deny. Everybody else is using their creativity. They using their creativity. We not. We using live, real life experiences. That's the difference. You niggas start rapping about your motherfucking life, or it might be too boring. Next.
So when I met you, what was that? 06 maybe?
Yeah, maybe 06, yeah.
Where was you at in your career then?
I was just doing the transition from, you know what, I fucked up because I forgot to mention that brief point in my rap career because that was very important to me when me and you was doing our thing. So that was in between the Gotta Get It and when I started doing my UZ thing with all my niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I wanted to reach out and get a different audience. So what we was doing was so different. It was dope. I'll put the shit out today. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if I told everybody or not, but like I said, I was a nigga out there putting up posters, flyers, I was the fella out there I had a radio show on 916 radio. Everybody.
Remember me. I'm Dallas's godmother. Do you remember Kane?
Oh yeah, Kane, that's my nigga.
My brother.
Rudy Ray and all them.
That's how I know you.
Oh wow, that's a small world, Lil Dallas. That's my nigga. Hey, free my real illest, man. Dallas, my nigga, my nigga Nick, man.
Dallas, my cousin.
Yeah. All my illest, man. Release him. My nigga, Slim 12 is out there rapping, my nigga. Everybody, free him.
In the middle of the beat, that was and Day and Sneak and all.
Yeah, Day. You know what I'm saying?
Like, all that.
Yeah. Real peace shit, man. Real family, my nigga. We from a close-knit community. And I don't want to keep talking about Oak Park. Like, I'm pushing that, but I'm saying that because we all got a movement. And even though we're from different record labels or we're in different stages of our careers, we still all together. I'm going to give a shout out to my niggas that I was with just yesterday. My nigga Stunner Rick. What's happening, my nigga? My nigga Leezy Life. I see you out there. Matter of fact, I'm going to give condolences to my nigga Leezy Life. His mom's funeral was today. Along with my brother, Cedric Singleton. His mom's funeral was today. Note why I'm dressed like this. You feel what I'm saying? I was dressed for a funeral today. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel vindicated. I feel alive because I know it's people out there that ain't alive. You feel me? It's people out there right now sitting on your motherfucking couch not doing nothing. You sleep. Wake up, nigga! Next!
That's one thing about you, man. Energy is through the roof. I remember the little show that we had did the one time, and yeah, that shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that show. I was jumping all on the bar, taking off my shirt.
That was the Modesto show.
Oh, that was the Modesto. Which one you talking about? Because we did a couple, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did like 2 or 3 of them, right?
In that Modesto, we got up out of there, and as we was leaving, nniggas was in there shooting it up.
Oh yeah, we got
up out that thing.
You know what? I Stitch Lip, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. So where do we go from there? How do you get from there to now being what is your position at Black?
I'm actually the president of Black Market Records and Films, and I'm the CEO, owner of Black Supermarket Records and Films. If you understand Cash Money and Young Money, Black Market, Black Supermarket. Okay. I'm an extension of Black Market. Black Market is my parent company. Roderick Singleton, Cedric Singleton, Anthony Singleton, them is all my brothers, man, and we do a lot of good business together, and I respect them, and I love them with all my heart for giving me the opportunity and just giving me game along the way. You know what I'm talking about? Cedric told me this one day. He said, Radar, you hang around 4 millionaires, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be the 5th one. You hang around 4 bums, guess what? You're going to be the 5th bum. So I choose to hang around millionaires. Next!
So how did you make that connection? How do you get involved?
Well, you know, like I said from the beginning, I'm not here to toot my own horn, but everybody know, you know, my resume in this town. You know, everybody been knowing I've been doing a lot of stuff for a long time. So by the time Cedric got to me, it was kind of later on in my career. But to me, I think it was better because if he would have got me earlier, I would have been an artist instead of now being an owner.
Right.
See, the difference is an artist get a lot of the publicity and the fame, but the owner get all the money.
You be behind the scenes, just collecting, right?
I love it. You know what I'm saying? I eat money. I fuck on money, nigga. What do you do? Next!
So who was under the umbrella of Black Supermarket? Is that?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that. First of all, I signed, I think, the best producer next to my nigga June on the beats in California. TK this beat bang. That's my producer. He does mostly everything I do. The nigga got slaps. He's the most talented dude I know in the game. Anybody out there, if you want to get your shit to our level, you need to go contact TK or June on the beat, my nigga. Any one of them will get you to our level. Anything less than that will be uncivilized.
I say that.
You know what I'm saying? Next, I want to go to my boy Young X. I signed Young X too. Okay. It's he's from Pittsburgh. A lot of people call him the next Jacker. Okay. He got his little thing going out there. You guys need to. That actually he's on the song that we're getting ready to play with Neff the Pharaoh.
Okay.
I also signed these cats from Oakland called First Class. I'm going to have them down here on our next interview with y'all so y'all can interview them. We about to push them. They about to be the next, like, new kids on the block, but, like, on some rap shit. You feel me? They about to be on some One Direction shit. You feel me? But on some rap shit. You feel me? It's going to be real. It's going to be dope, though. So we got... Nah, they all niggas, but they, like, trendy. And they all like 18, 19. Okay. They from Oakland, and they real dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look them up. First Class Trey, First Class Monte, First Class Zamise, First Class Leon, and it's like 7 other ones, First Classes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm one of them type of niggas, man. I'm from Oak Park, but I like to have my hands in control and a lot of things going on. So I had to get me a group from Oakland. What you thought, nigga? Okay, the next person I got on my roster, my son is actually signed to our label too. He go by the name of Ye. He about 16 years old. He's my middle son, but he real dope. That's the album that we pushing right now. It's the Ye album, Guap Boy Certified. His single is called Let It Blow. He got a video to it with Neff the Pharaoh. And my other artist, Young X.
I feel like I might have seen that.
You know what I'm saying? And it's real dope. And then he got his second single is with First Class and him called Why You Hate Me. That'll be the second single you play. Okay. And then to round it off, who I think is the most dopest lyricist rapper that I come across that ain't from my shit, but I love him like the same, my nigga Prophecy F motherfucking Bang Out. My nigga got shit. Okay, don't be sleeping on my nigga. My nigga from the Nutty North, but you know I'm from Oak Park. But anybody that respect where I'm coming from, I'ma respect them. You know what I'm saying? When I keep telling everybody I'm from Oak Park and I'm pushing it, it don't mean that I don't like you or I don't like where you from. If you respect me and respect where I'm from, I'ma give you the same back in return. I give people what they give me. You feel me? Matter of fact, double. If you love me, I'ma love you double. If you hate me, it's gonna be a wrap. You get me? And then who else? My nigga Killer Dirt just got out from doing 14 years in motherfucking prison on some real peace shit. You feel me? He just got out. We working on his album. Mozzie gonna present it to the world. We gonna get some videos with Mozzie and the whole gang behind Dirt, Maserati Rick, Lee's, everybody. We gonna throw everybody in. my nigga Uzzy Snubs, everybody that's out there, man. If I forgot you, my nigga, I'm sorry. But everybody out there doing it, man, we just doing it. And I really don't give a fuck who don't like it. Next.
What about films? What you say you got your hand in the films, y'all?
Yeah. Actually, we just completed. Yeah, I got a movie out called Clap City. Okay. It's about Oak Park, of course, but it's lightly based on how we grew up. And the people in the movie are named different names, but their characters are really my little nigga Snubs, my little nigga Stacks, me, Bear, Mozzie. The characters are us. Okay. But their names have been changed, of course, to protect the innocent. But that movie's dope. It's out right now. You can get on any kind of, I think we about to have a Netflix deal with that. It's going to be on Netflix and everything. We just finished wrapping another one called Our Apartment. It's kind of like a half-baked, you know what I'm saying, about weed and shit, getting high and shit like that.
You was doing movies when I met you, though.
Yeah. I was just kind of getting it started, you feel me? And we're working on one right now as we speak called Holy Rollers. It's a comedy about church people, you feel me? The preacher smoked weed. The deacon of the church been to prison a couple times. The first lady of the church daughter is a hoe, but she don't know it. You know what I'm talking about? Real life shit though, and it's gonna be funny as fuck, man. Check it out. You feel what I'm saying? I want to say one more thing too. I want to get the record straight. I signed a female a couple months ago called Batty Mills. Okay. We had an issue because Batty Mills feel like maybe the attention wasn't put on her because she's the female of the crew. I want to extend my hand out to her and tell her that if she felt like that, it wasn't like that. Everything goes at a turn. Sometimes people jump in and you think that all the money and all the marketing and all the push is supposed to be on you. But sometimes you got to be patient and wait your turn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the one that's most patient that get the most at the end. So she can take that and run with it or take it to the bank and spend it. I don't give a fuck. Next!
Okay. Let's play some music, right on.
Okay, let's go into my first single, man. You can watch this video on Black Market 24/7 on YouTube or Radar the Hood Star on YouTube. It's called Let It Blow, featuring Neff the Pharaoh and Young X. It's a dope-ass video. It was shot by T Strong. I mean, y'all know what I mean. What else I got to say?
There you go. Hello.
Ain't make these hoes fun. X was happening with my nigga. Let a nigga touch me and I'ma blow like a cigarette smoker. Strip a bitch out his choker. Vallejo, California, nigga, I am not from Oakland. Shoot a nigga just for joking. Wait, I let you soak it. You say you getting money, but your bank ain't got no O's in it. Drooling when I spit, my diamond grill just gave me frozen legs. Bands, what is this? Bitch, I spent that last Sunday in a trap on the one-way stand under in my undies. And if you wanna talk, I let my chopper do the fussing. K on me like a Russian, let it blow and now he gushing. She always wanna fuck when I'm a four like Aladdin. Touchdown in your city, John Madden, I'm savage. I'm really not the type to do the battle, and that's head to head. Bust a nigga shit and leave him picking up the words he said. I wouldn't call for help if I could, bitch, my service bad. Chang always get the bag, they love it when I stay the fast.
Stay shining, the hoes on my dick, nose in the air, bitch, I know I'm this shit, hey. Sub-Zero, it get cold in this bitch. Reach from my ice blow in this bitch, let it blow. Let it blow, let it blow. Let it blow, let it blow. Let it blow, let it blow. Ice game crazy, my chain on meds. Your girl ride pipe like she on pegs. Where you was at when I ain't even have it? Now I got big dreams, baby, I can't be average. C-notes, bro, I need C-notes. Big toe right under my bingo. My bitch score every night like she in bingo. She was right there, right with me in a Rico. 40 cal, let it blow out my cheese, bro. 8 of this act, but I swear, bro, I need more. Underlay, hurry up, Migo, and meet me around the corner straight from Congo. Beat nigga ass like I'm Debo. If you come through my door, I'm let it blow through that peephole. Big X so crazy, looking for a show too. Stay shining, the hoes on my dick, nose in the air, bitch. I know I'm this shit. Hey, Sub-Zero, it get cold in this bitch. Reach from my ice blow in this bitch. Let it blow, 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 let it blow. let it blow.
I'm a monster in the making, you can't fuck with a nigga. Lil' hood start pull up and hit thump on a nigga. Time to pull up in the coupe, start funkin' with niggas. Fuckin' with niggas. Dirty got me pull up by a bus with a nigga. Time to dance the open shot from a bummy ass nigga. The type of stackers try to chips and act funny ass nigga. My dad in the industry call me lucky ass nigga. Start your rap career off real heavy ass nigga. I'ma get right, let that be known though. You don't get past the 4-4 and told me let it blow. I ain't gon' say one word, the cops got me though. I'ma lay it down and sacrifice just to let it go. I know what it's time for it, bitch, you know I chase it back. Gucci Louis finna powder, that's for a nigga sag. Or a mess of beat the little niggas, put a horn in that. OTG before that, go out boys before that.
Stay solid, the hoes on my dick. Nose in the air, bitch, I know I'm this shit. Hey, so serious, cold in this bitch. Reach from my ice cold, cold in this bitch. Let it blow, 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 let it blow.
You right, Mickey?
Lately I've been in the field running up a check. It's just me and you, I ain't worried about the sex. Lately I've been in the field running up a check. Baby, I don't understand why you hate me, baby. I don't understand why you hate me.
It's GP, I'm finna make it clap. Throw that ass back, bounce back after that. Guaba's on the map, so I gotta stay strapped. Yo, bitch always tryna get a nigga on a snap. 40 on my lap, but the bitch like that. I got shit to bring a bitch right back. I stun on these niggas and they don't like that. When I see them in traffic, they don't even fight back.
Lately I've been tryna get my bands up. A lot of niggas hate, they can't stand us. She only want me cause I'm handsome. And if you a bad chick, put your hands up. I'm tryna take off in a spaceship. Me and you don't compare, please just face it. $1 million dreams, I'ma chase it. If you get in my way, I'ma erase it. It's just me and you, I ain't worried about the sex. Lately I've been in the field running up a check. It's just me and you, I ain't worried about the sex. Lately I've been in the field running up a check. Baby, I don't understand why you hate me. Baby, I don't understand why you hate me.
Gave her something that she never had. Yeah, nigga running up a motherfucking bag. Ayy, this money coming in hella fast. Came up because you told me something shit ain't had. Ayy, I'm in the bag of the lie with your bitch on my life. Ayy, you say you mad, got a strap, but tell me I bust back. Ayy, none of my niggas play the background. None of my niggas play the background. You don't say it's phone, well it's phone now. Say it's phone, well it's phone now.
I'd rather count these hundreds than to be the one that's chasing them. These niggas always talking about their problems, but they facing them. Them same street codes you be speaking on, you breaking them. He vouching for his niggas, the same ones to relate to him. I gotta stand different, boy, I gotta take off. First class, bigger dreams, we ain't never took a loss. All this money that I'm counting, hope I never fall off. Keep your elbows off the table and respect me like a boss. It's just me and you, I ain't worried about the sex. Lately I've been in the field running up a check. It's just me and you, I ain't worried about the sex. Lately I've been in the field running up a check. Baby, I don't understand why you hate me, baby. I don't understand why you hate me.
Bounce out with a stick. Niggas pump faking, niggas lying on they dick. I say niggas pump faking, niggas lying on they dick. Acting hard on the ground, we pulled up with a clip. Pulled up to the spot, flip work, then we dip. These bitches know about the guap boys with this shit. These bitches know about the guap boys with this shit. All this fuck we ever had, we never fall up, bitch. Guap boys,
I'm breaking down.
Top Shelf motherfucker radio. Let them know what we just listened to right there.
Hey, that was Ye, the Guapi Gang featuring First Class from Oakland, man. Why you hate me? These little youngsters, man, are so talented. It's like 5 of them in the Guapi Gang, and it's like 5 of them in First Class. The Guapi Gang is like, they like 16 and 17, and First Class is like 18 and 19. really just kids, but they just do their thing. Their work ethic is tremendous. They just love to make music, man. And I love fucking with motherfuckers like that. Hey, I want to say one thing, though, because I know we getting towards the end of the show, right? The number is 916-826-5895. If you got anything to say to me, good, bad, or differ, call that number because we can take care of it right now, man. Because don't let me leave this radio station. You talking about the radar this and radar that. Then call up to the radio station right now if you really, really want anything. Or if you just want to give me props, nigga, just call up here and let me know. We can end it like that. Yada.
Right up. Where can I find you, Radar?
Oh, man, you know, I'm Radar the Hood Star, man, on Instagram. I'm Ray Will on Facebook. You go to my YouTube, Radar the Hood Star. That's how you get all my little videos, everything that's coming out. Black Market, man, 2018. We about to make a big old push. We got literally a $300,000 promotion on every artist that we're going to bring out after this. Lil Darion, I want to give shouts out to everybody on Black Market, too. I was talking about a lot about Black Supermarket, but Black Market, Lil Darion, my girl Rossi, a lot of our Jamaican artists, our artists out in Cuba, our artists like Lil Nee out there at the DMV. Who else we got? So many different people. I just respect y'all fucking with us. Yada.
What about the movies? Where can they go find them at if they're trying to see them?
Okay, same thing.
You got the one-stop shop website?
Yeah, you got the one-stop shop. You can go to Black Market 24/7, man, and find out anything about the label. One more thing, too. Us at Black Market and Black Supermarket, we're trying to find the best talent we can out of this area. So whatever you can do, if you can rap, you can sing, you can do videos, you can take pictures, whatever you can do, we looking for you. Go to 916-617-6906. 916-617-6906. Look, I'm going to give everybody about 30 seconds to go find you a pencil because I know everybody looking for a pencil right now to write that down because you can get a record deal instantly. You could be a part of some $1 million shit instantly. You feel me? Don't be scared. One more time. 916-617-6906.
There you go. Appreciate you coming through, Radar, man. Nothing but continued success, my brother.
I appreciate it.
Doing,
I appreciate it.
No lie.
And I want to congratulate you, man. I thought I just seen you had a little shorty a couple months ago. You feel me? You little shorty? You little baby?
Oh, yeah.
It's
been about a year or
I
something.
mean, but that's still you little shorty.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know, when I seen you, you just had your son.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So now you got your
The
shit.
family that got bigger.
That's what I'm saying. And I respect that. That's one thing I do love to see is families. Everything else, fuck it and fuck you. I'm out of here. Radar the motherfucking Hood Star, Black Market. If y'all niggas mad, come see me. I'm out.
Top Shelf Radio, man. Shout out to Radar, Black Market, Black Supermarket, the whole movement, man. Definitely appreciate that, you know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and spin this music, man. We got a friend of a pen. Life of Riley is the name of the track. We're going to go ahead and spin that, and then we're going to get Brew Lee in here, man. We're going to talk to him about everything he got going on. Y'all don't go nowhere. Top Shelf.
If I had a nickel for every song that I wrote, I wouldn't be in such a pickle. I pick up and go. It's not the confrontation or the ridicule. I know there's more to waking up just to cope. Hope's tail on the gangs. Back on the rope. Couldn't keep me low enough with all the sense of rope. Couldn't tell me I ain't sensible. Sentimental with Eric Warren and up. Every 4 quarter, rain with no riddle. Night with my spittle. I like it a pimple. The measurement is my measurement. Clearly there's no impediment. Might check in my rhymetic kid. Now my level in age. Oh, president is definite. Rhetoric, rap's definite. More and it's more evident. Maybe y'all should've never had let him in. Thinking he take your girl and you'll let him in. Quarterback class clowning the president. Let it resonate, while I elevate the cultural elements to the eloquence. No learning curve in a room full of elephants. Highly discerning. Why are you hiding this early? Birdie getting to wormy by learning this what's in this world we love it so early. Not concerning myself with things that don't have to be my business. My business. Quit fucking with my my business, you business. Or should I call you business? Business. 50 pockets, rich hands and rich plans. 99.9% chance. A stormy weather, conforming never endorsing you. Dispute, reforming endeavors. Now I'm to strip myself of all appendages. Clear space in the dentist and naked apprenticeship. Flip my tongue like a gymnast, you couldn't fuck with my penmanship. On my minutes, diminish your controversy in minutes. One bad, hit the beat and replenish. Single dad with intentions to finish. Something I never had until the ending. Go ahead and ask her. My father good, so why would I have to prove my fatherhood? My fucking mental science. Spin like a vinyl record. Let us set the needle, call me static selector. Perfect world is gonna feel like a lecture. Got this oral tradition in perspective. I ain't gonna let you, this is my life right. I might have to do what I have to do, and I have to do it. Keep fluid, continue pursuing my goals. Into it, I'll be doing intuitive influence. Being proven, open my name in this mic piece. This mic piece, private release. Believe me, this mic schemes. Busted from my seams. Hot stitches, rip fix, always on flick. No script, but I'm usually medicated a whole lot. Barely recreational, barely had the patience to wait before I wrote. Non-occupational, more so the ritual. It's as anxious as me, even my family can make me smoke. This past week's got me humming some more words that I spoke. I spit these 3 or 4 bars, some twice in a row. The word is magic wet, feeling like a pot of gold. Remain irie, retain rhyming is my, yo this my, yo this my, yo this my life O'Reilly. Remain irie, retain rhyming is my, yo this my, yo this my, yo this my life.
All in, I mean, you can win. Top Shelf Radio, man. Friend of a pen. Name of the song is Life O'Reilly. Shout out to him, man. He support the hell out the show. You know what I'm saying? And we just definitely want to, make sure that, y'all hear what he talk about on his music. No, you feel me? So, yeah, shout out to Friend of the Pen for fucking with your boy. Shout out to everybody to fuck with the movement. You know what I'm saying? The sponsors, the listeners, viewers, all that shit, man. We appreciate you. Real shit. I almost forgot to say, man, a little excited about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen what we had came up on last year, this nice little award thing. I mean, Internet Radio of the Year for the 360 Radio. Well, we nominated again, man. Internet Radio of the Year. We nominated for Independent Radio of the Year. That's the 360 Radio. And then Top Shelf is nominated for a TV show / radio talk show of the year. So we got 3 nominations, man. Feeling good about that.
That's dope, man. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. It's and we ain't even tripping off winning, you feel me, just to be nominated with a lot of other dope radio stations in Northern California is an honor. So, we got one. We trying to get a couple more if we can. You feel me?
Get them.
Man, if you would like to know how to vote, I can give you that information. It's a page that I gotta add you to. You go on there and you see the categories and the nominees and you vote on who you want to vote on. So I got that information for you. I posted on my Top Shelf Radio page, the Top Shelf Radio group page, my regular page. If you need it, holla at me, inbox me. If you support the movement, then you can get on there and vote. But man, Brew Lee in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my brother?
What up?
How you doing, man?
I'm glad that I didn't know what time to be here.
Why is that? Because you might have been.
I would have been like showing up at 9.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Just flew in to California from the Midwest, so
okay.
Where
are you from, bro?
Ohio.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's where you was at?
Yeah, I was out there for the Thanksgiving
holiday. How was that, man?
It was good. Good to be with the folks.
Always. Yes,
it was hella fun, actually. I mean, my grandmother, she's 91, so she was out there kicking it.
Right there.
Oh yeah, she was out there. My mom and her sisters and cousins and all that stuff. So it was really dope.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. For my people that's tuned in that don't know who you are, you want to give a little bit of history on who you are and what you do?
I mean, basically, born in Cleveland, raised in Columbus, grew up with like RJD2, Blueprint, Copyright, Logic, 99 DJ Prism, came out and started a hip hop night every Sundays called Bernie's, and then from there, formed a crew. He had the house that everybody would come over and record at and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Then we started touring throughout the Midwest, down south, and then I never had been to California, and then I just moved out here.
How old was you when you moved out here?
It was like 10 years ago.
Okay.
So 2006, 7-ish. I moved away a couple times to different places, just random Chicago, New York, Iowa, random places or whatever. Came out here, 2006. Didn't know nobody, didn't know nothing. Sacramento's changed so much right before my eyes. It's been cool though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been cool.
And then you joined one of the biggest, dopest crews in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, TPR.
TPR. How did that happen?
Honestly, I cannot tell you. I be thinking about it all the time, and I have no idea. I know that I met Mike Jordan.
You just woke up and you was TPR?
One day. I mean, I think in hip hop for sure, like a secret is like persistence, and if you just like stay around or whatever, you know what I mean? You just end up being whatever it is that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever it is that exists, you just end up being that. So if you like stop doing music, then you are no longer a part of music. Or if you stop doing music in Sacramento, you're not part of the scene. You know what I mean? You're not part of this thing. So like, that's the same thing with TPR. It's just basically the people's revolution, and it's something that I was always around these guys. I remember back in the day, like Neighborhood Watch, that was C+, State Cap, Rasar, Random Abilities. It was a bunch of folks, whatever. And I was like hanging around them, and I remember they would have Fifth Ave, who's now DeLorean or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just always be cool with whoever and hang around those folks, whatever. It wasn't necessarily Neighborhood Watch or anything, but with TPR it was a little different because it was, Mike Jordan, Century, that's like my sister. So, I mean, once like I started doing lots of music with those guys, it just was like it was official from that point. You know what I mean?
One of us now.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Pretty much. I mean, it was just like being around all the damn time. I don't remember the actual day or anything. I think I was in a picture. I was like in a picture.
You go. It happened that fast. Triple OG Logic, what's happening? That's dope, man. I admit, out of the whole crew, like I got personal relationships with Mike Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gnome and me and him and Marty went out to New York, so we, connected there, you know what I'm saying? I made a song with Century. Fuck with Poor and Nam because because I knew Mike Jordan, you know what I'm saying, and got into a little bit, but I hadn't really heard a whole lot from you. Out of the whole
yeah,
crew.
from me, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I dropped stuff when I first moved here, and then I pretty much, I'm trying to think, let's see, so 2000, I say the hardest years I went was like 2000, in between 2002 to 2000, damn, it's hard to say because I officially dropped like Danger Zone with my homie Amos Famous, who ended up moving away to like Pennsylvania or something like that. That was like 2007. So I had moved here, but then I did my CD release out in Ohio. Then we toured the Midwest. We toured like Chicago, Minneapolis, Wisconsin, you know what I mean? All those, Dayton, Cincinnati, all the spots in the Midwest, in New York, whatever. So I toured the Danger Zone shit out there. I didn't really do it out here. When I came out here, I had a DVD of all my videos in 2007. That's like, kind of no one else had a DVD of music videos back in 2007. You think 10 years ago. I mean, now it's like skipped so fast that DVDs is just like kind of like obsolete almost, which is like, it's crazy. I seen the contrast. In 1999, I had a CD and shit, and nobody really had CDs back in '99. So I remember that. Then I remember like my first video, I think was music video was like 2000 and like a YouTube music video was like 2000 and I don't know the exact year. I want to say 2005. I think it's marked 2006, but nobody had a music video even back in 2005, 2006. Like a lot of people did not have music videos. And YouTube has that marker that you can't change and say you did have a video.
No, man.
So
that shit is dated.
Yeah, so it's dated. So to have a video, over 10 years ago, that was like a big deal, whatever. Came out here, didn't know nobody, went up to Old Ghost, he like founded TPR. He used to throw shows at the Stony Inn, which I think that's like a country western bar or something like that.
That ain't converted that
But
shit.
I went up there and Tribal Levi, it was Old Ghost and Tribal Levi was up there, whatever. It was like 4 people at this spot. I don't know what was going on. There was a DJ. Maybe I didn't stay late enough or whatever, but I introduced myself to Mike Jordan. He was the first person that I met, I think, out of them.
Mike Jordan is a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, we battled. That's how we... That was our like
epic to watch right there.
Hello, I'm Mike Jordan. Like, let's battle. You know what I mean? It was like that. And then I remember Mike D, I think he kind of tried to get in it too a little bit, but I was like, for some reason it was just me and Mike Jordan like battling it out. And then I remember Adrian Poor, his wife was up there. It wasn't many people up there, whatever. That's one of the first memories that I have of the whole thing, whatever. And then eventually I brought out my homie Logic from Columbus, Ohio, to do a show at the Capitol Garage, which I don't hear about shows at the Capitol Garage anymore.
I went to Jason's album release party there.
I used to do shows there too. I mean, all the time. Capitol Garage was the spot, whatever. And I brought a Logic, and then Natalie from Hip Hop Congress, Auburn Hip Hop Congress, she came to the show that I put on for a Logic. And she was like, how did you do this? She was just like blown away that I put on this show, whatever. And to me, it wasn't nothing because like Mike Jordan would be like, you know a Logic? And then he's like, he's one of my favorite rappers. I'm like, damn, I grew up with these guys. I bring them out here, whatever. Van Glorious and DJ SF actually helped throw that show as well. So that's how I did it. I just like got in contact with the people that I needed to help me. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it by myself, basically. Right. So that was part of it, was getting Van Glorious and DJ SF to like make sure shit was gone right, whatever. And then Natalie was like, well, you did this show. I have this big show coming up, and it was the Cali Summer Kickoff. I don't know if you ever heard of that or not.
I feel like I have.
But they kind of mentioned it on their interview that they did on here.
Yeah.
A little bit. I was like, damn. I was like happy, but I was like, I wish I was here for that to like. Yeah. Because she started talking about it, but basically she said that she had the whole fairgrounds. She could throw an event at the whole fairgrounds in Auburn, and she didn't know what to do. She had 3 days. She was like, I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got this kind of budget, this, and that. You know what I mean? And from that, I just utilized like that position that I had to throw this festival, and I just... anybody that I knew that was dope, I just went up to. So Neighborhood Watch, Righteous Movement, Scourge, and all of them. Think, Monty Bush started this b-boy thing called, I think it was called Cream. I can't remember what it actually stands for, but it was a b-boy basically competition. He started it there. You know what I mean? So I instead of me saying like, Hennessy, like, you doing all the shows, like, let me get on one of your shows. You know how people do. They want you to do so much for you.
Of course.
But if someone can just offer you some shit, then it's way better. So I just basically came through and was like, yo, you want to play at the fairgrounds? There's going to be rides. There was like, it was.
Ain't nobody saying no to that.
Nah, no one said no to it. I wish it would have been in Sacramento. That was the only thing about it. Because I think throughout 3 days, there was only attendance of like 3,000 people, which is still a lot for like a local festival. We didn't get
Sacramento be packed, but and it's so much.
Oh, it would have been. It would have been. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, I know. So that was a thing, and that was actually before Auburn Hip Hop Congress. So that kind of like bulldozed the way for them to bring hip hop there because it went
every year.
Yeah, it went well, and you know, they do stuff all the time, whatever. So that was basically how I kind of got on with the scene here, was throwing that. And then I don't know, I always fall back and, you know, relax. I feel like success is a funny word. I think about it a lot often, like, what is success? And I successfully made it to the radio show. You know what I mean? Like, I successfully a lot of people successfully do tons of things, but they don't count for the success because society might say success is based on wealth or something other than what it actually means, and it's just achievements. So, you know what I mean?
Very good.
I mean, like,
look at it,
I mean, like someone, let's say,
people spend their whole life striving to be successful,
searching, and just keep
when you're successful at all kind of things.
Yeah, you make up whatever the success is, or sometimes you're successful at stuff that you don't even try to be successful at. You know what I mean? Because we're just in the universe and we're just out here. I mean, like, I I know around the holidays, and I know depression is real, and I know all that stuff, you know what I mean? And I love everybody that's tuned in right now, watching on here, on the live. Hennessy's got to go on live, too. We got several live feeds everywhere. I love all you guys, anyone that's picked up the new albums or, you know what I mean? Anything like that, whatever. So I know depression is real. And I don't know, it's just funny because someone that's successful could be them killing themselves. You know what I mean? Like they successfully committed suicide.
Yeah.
That's
horrible.
But then someone that's suicidal could be a survivor and still be a successful, you know, they didn't commit suicide.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? You could be successful at failing. You could be you know,
the best one to be successful at.
Exactly. So don't let the world fool you on what actual success is. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. Is it's like it's like the cup. You know, whatever, man. It's whatever. It is whatever.
I just left corporate America, so I'm not successful anymore in everyone's eyes, but I'm here all the motherfucking time, so I'm successful in my own eyes.
Yeah, you guys are successful to me because I actually was gonna. I talked to Eddie Z about getting a show with Poor and Shasta and NorCal Chica, and we were gonna do it, and we successfully did not. You know what I mean?
That'd have been dope.
It would have been super dope. We had a name, we had a logo, we had all these common themes. We were gonna do the 2-hour show. It was gonna be dope. You know what I mean? And I was like, really on board to do that, trying to make it happen. You know what I mean? I know it's never too late. It's never too late. It is never too late.
NorCal Chica, yeah, she stepped back for a minute.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was here though.
Yeah, she was.
No, she was here. So that's what I'm saying. She successfully
stopped doing her show.
Moved forward from us though, because it was supposed to be a group effort thing, and she still did it. So like, I give much props to anybody that's putting in work and doing, you know what I mean, moving the culture forward. That's like a very positive thing. Super duper positive, you know what I mean. I think she's getting married, so she's got other things to do.
That's a successful thing. That's a good congratulations to her. And you know, we still 360 Radio family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
One of the projects that you know I heard a lot about was the Midtown Marauders project.
Yeah, Midtown Marauders.
That was dope. What is that? Tribute to Tribe Called Quest?
Yep, tribute to Tribe Called Quest. That's actually when I was moving back to Ohio. I just wanted to kind of like write a letter to Sacramento, pretty much. And then I was like, who could I get to help me do this? And it was Century, was my first thought. So, I mean, she had the studio set up. I think she was about to move, not out of Sacramento, but just from her spot and shit. So I was like, yo, let's do this. It's going to be easy. She's like, I got other projects. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm going to lay down all my stuff and you just follow it up. You know what I mean? So we didn't really get to record it together, actually, even though it might sound like,
you know,
in
this day and age, I mean,
a
lot of shit gets sent through email. It's not everybody that you hear on the song together was in the studio at the same time. So
and Marty Bush is on here, and my sister DJ Kaz, Isabel, Liaison. Me and Liaison, he's probably in San Diego or something. I met his cousin Gerald at Blue Lamp. This is back in 2000, probably 7 or 8 or something like that. Yeah, 7 or 8 or 9, one of those. And he was just like, my cousin makes beats. And it was like random, you meet this guy at the bar, he's like, my cousin makes beats. We end up doing an album called Soul Melodic that, like, you know what I mean? That was back in the day. So there was like a lot of underground things, you know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of, I don't know, the push stuff is kind of, that's a whole nother job for artists, you know what I mean? It
definitely is. That's
to
why
be
artists
like
get
up on social media, to be, you know what I mean?
Constantly and take away from, you know, the 9 to 5 and the family and all that shit. I struggle with the shit all the time. I ain't got time to
successfully
be on,
though.
Right.
Successfully struggle.
I ain't got time to be on social media.
Because that's how we have to struggle. We have to successfully do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just how you gotta look at it from now on. Just
you
you know what?
Changed my perspective
pat
on
yourself
just on now. No bullshit.
Pat yourself on the back like I successfully slept in all day.
I don't successfully do that hardly ever. That's when
I know.
When you have kids. Yeah. I
successfully
got to wake up with the crack.
Did.
Take care of some kids.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Successfully got one of each too.
Yeah.
We were just
Boy
talking
and
about
girl.
Bonnie, but he's watching. So.
Yeah, he's like eating his donuts right now. He ain't got popcorn. He got donuts.
There we go.
He is. He is.
Congrats to Marty, man.
Little Izzy Bone.
Straight up. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me? My uncle had a studio. My Uncle Marvin in Cleveland. He had a studio when I was like in about 3rd grade. I remember he would have people over recording in the studio all the time, and he would like judge breakdancing competitions and rap battles. And this is like so long ago. I don't want to say, but it was so long ago. And
I tell you, A's.
yeah, and then from there, I mean, he just had the studio in his house. So like him just telling me like, come in and do whatever, you know what I mean? I think me and my cousins and my sister, we would like do like Christmas carols or something like that. Just record it, you know what I mean? And then from there, I think, I don't know. You know how you just change the lyrics to someone's song or something like that, and then you like rap it yourself whatever. And then from there, I think there was these 2 guys in my high school. They were in the library, and they were battling. And I was like,
"See that what's happening?"
I was like, "Damn!" They didn't even ask me to battle. You know what I mean? They didn't ask me to rap or none of that. I just was listening or whatever. And I was like, "Man." I went home and I was like, if these guys ever ask me to battle, I'm gonna tear their ass up. And then so I like went home and I wrote a rap. And I think that was the first rap that I actually recorded at my uncle's house. I was probably like 14 years old or something like that. So, I mean, you know, Yo MTV Raps, watching it on TV inspired me. And first was the first-hand experience of just seeing people in my uncle's studio. That's what really got me to be like, oh, you could do this? Because you're looking in a box at a young age at a TV and shit. You don't even know how a TV work, let alone who are the people in it. Are they real? They got big-ass gold chains. I never saw nobody in real life with a big-ass gold chain with a damn Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? With the Kangos and, you know what I mean? The fresh Adidas, and they were in movies. And I bet the Fat Boys when I was like, the same time period when I was in 3rd grade. So when my uncle was doing these things, my mom took me, I guess, to an end store, and I saw the Fat Boys, and I was like, they were so big. I was so small, and they were so big, like literally, and just like in the world, they were doing movies at the time and shit, Disorderlies and all that shit, Crush Groove and all that shit. So like, they were accepting some award in Cleveland, and I remember the dude was like practicing his speech, and he was like, I can't do it, but he was like, he's gonna
having a hard time.
Yeah, no, it was. So I guess from seeing, you know, people that were on TV and being like, damn, okay, this is real life, even though it's a box that I'm staring into. Like, these people exist in the world. You know what I mean?
Made you feel like you could do it.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I remember, I remember writing that first rhyme, and then it was basically, I think I used, it was like, exceed, achieve.
That was your word.
But it was everything wrong. It was like Big Daddy Kane. Like when I read that stampede, exceed, proceed, top speed, box speed, #1 top seed. You know what I mean? It was just like da 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 da. It wasn't like much else going on but me rhyming because I successfully was just trying to rap. You know what I mean? So I successfully did it. And from there, damn, we used to take trips up to Cleveland, where my uncle had a studio. I lived in Columbus. It was 2 hours south of Cleveland, and we would drive all the way up there. Me and my homie Jay Moody, he's in Arizona now. And my homie Aronde, we would go up there and just to record a song, make a beat. Drive 2 hours just to make a beat, just to record a song. We get the song on a cassette, and we listen to it all the way back. Like it would flip over in the car for 2 hours. I mean, if you listen to one song for 2 hours, you've listened to that song successfully a lot of damn times. And we would do that.
I do that shit.
And we were so young. We were, oh man, I bad. I'm like bad. I'm bad for relationship shit like that, because I'll just be sitting in my car listening to music for hours. I'd rather be doing that sometimes than a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, Cause you know what I mean when you get in the zone and you just listen to every layer of it. Like,
yeah, that's when
you listen
you
to
really
every,
tune into it.
you know what I mean? Especially with some tree or something like that. Like you just listen.
That's my
to
ride home from work every day.
Especially if it's your own music and you're trying to like put it out and you're working on it and you're like, yo, at this point, you know, maybe I need to fix this. Maybe you could add this or that. You know, you just listen to everything to make sure that, you know what I mean, you put it out and you're gonna be happy with it. You know, when it's all said and done. But yeah, so many inspirations. I mean, trying to think what else, but mainly just the studio
Being in the
availability,
environment.
the environment of it.
No doubt. Archive. Walk us through your archive of what you have out there.
The archives have been lost. I lost my laptop, my hard drive. I lost a lot of people though still have stuff. I've been getting stuff. People send me stuff that I like lost. So the beginning of the archive would be, man, the rarest thing ever that nobody has unless they knew me for like 20 years is
tape, huh?
No, it's the CD. Yeah. Well, no, actually some people do have some cassette mixtapes and shit like that, whatever, from way back, but this what is it? Freaking IEIE. We did like 6 songs. That's when we would go up to my uncle's studio and record. You know what I mean? We end up doing about 6 songs. That was in 1999. Like, so as the Y2K was about to hit, whatever, we were doing that shit. So there's that. That don't count. And then I started doing like collabs with people and being on their stuff. So like Blueprint, he's out in Columbus. I was on The Weight Room that has like Atmosphere and Idea and Abilities and Aesop Rock and all of them. I was fortunate to be on that. And then my Spitball was my first crew that was like official crew of touring. We got signed out of Detroit to the same dude that actually signed Eminem on Federation for that Infinite album that Eminem had. So back then my label mates was like not Eminem at the time because he just dipped off from that guy. And then it was like Bizarre though from D12 and a bunch of other people from Detroit. So like a lot of people from, I think, Mike League, what was it? Mike League or something like that. Basically, so then Spitball, 12-inch, we had Thurston Howell III on there. We had Gray Scald out of Washington on there. Copyright, we had a 12-inch. We put out a full-length album. Or no, full-length album was like CD. And then the 12-inch, and we had a couple of singles that we put out on vinyl, whatever. And then Spitball was this big conglomerate of people out in Ohio. And when we started touring, you know, everyone couldn't go. Everyone was like fussing about money or, you know what I mean? It just,
that's how it be.
That's how it be. And then it just actually just, you know, it boiled down to just these so many people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then from there, I put out my first like CD that I would consider is 1978 is,
you put out your first CD in 1978?
No.
How old is
I time travel. I freaking it was like a mixtape, basically with my parents on the cover or whatever. So that I put out that. Then I put out one called Super Motherfucking Brew, which I used a lot of MF Doom instrumentals. Then I did one called Off the Head. My SoundCloud is BRULEI, and a lot of that stuff is on there. And then DJ Prism, DJ PRZM, on his SoundCloud, I have that 1978 on there. And then random stuff. And then I was just doing a lot of mixtapes and fun stuff. When I moved out here, one of my goals was to meet Jay Dilla, and he passed away like 2 weeks after I moved here. So the only thing I lived in this apartment with DJ Prism on T and 15th, right behind where the Monte Carlo was. Yeah. Now it's B-sides. And all we had was like a pull-out couch, a TV, a VCR, and he had his beat machine, and I had a CD player or whatever. Discman in 2006. I still had a Discman, or maybe I went Walkman. Well, I just bought a Walkman recently, and I forgot what year. I forgot what year it was. I forgot. I really couldn't think about. I was like, is it 2018? Like I couldn't even remember what year it was. I was listening to this shit. Hella funny. Hella, I got hella old tapes of me rapping before I even.
I wish I had my old tapes.
Dude, this is me rapping before I actually. So this is stuff I'm not counting as like when I was 14 rapping. You know what I mean? My sister's on there. She's like 11 years old rapping and stuff like that. And my voice is just like so like. Oh man, it's so funny. It's so fucking fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post something on my Instagram this week.
Post that shit.
It's awesome to me because I'm like, I successfully recorded. You know what I mean? Like, I forget how I even did it. I think I had the tape where you like, the actual recorder. I used to just rap over people rapping in the background. Their CD, I would just
rap. The instrumental. That nigga was rapping over them.
Yeah, I didn't even have the instrumental when I first. You know what I mean? It's like whatever I could get my hands on. I miss those days of making shit like out of whatever you could. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which is still a thing that you could do. Whatever. What up, Pulley? What up, Brew the Guru?
So what about online? What can people purchase online of yours?
Online on iTunes. There's Shroom Crumbs, which actually came out in 2009.
This is fucking awesome.
Shroom Crumbs. Project. Yeah, it's a really good project too. I actually was just like, I'm retiring off this. It's an EP. It's like 6 songs. I fucking made this song about rapper Jean Grey. I don't know if you know who that is or not, but it was a joke. I really did meet her, but this was back in the days of MySpace when I first like wrote this song. And I think on MySpace there was a timeline. I don't really remember, but there was a timeline. But at the same time, it was like you posted bulletins, and then people could click on your bulletin if they wanted to. So your bulletin would say hi, and then someone else's would be like, I need this, or someone's would be like, I'm bored, and then you click on it, and then that's what they wrote was inside of it. So it wouldn't be like when you click down the timeline of Facebook and it just shows this long rant or the baby picture is already there. It's like, do you want to see my baby? Then you click on it, then you would be able to see the baby or whatever. Okay. So I wrote, what would you do? Question mark. And it was, I had a chance to go see Lloyd Banks for free in Ohio, like right down the street from where I lived. Yeah, and he was like big time G Unit. Like it was when I think it was like 2005 or 2006.
Nothing small about Lloyd Banks.
So, or I could go 2 hours to Cleveland to see Jean Grey.
Okay.
It was also going to be free, but it was 2 hours. So once again, hip hop makes me drive for it. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? So I chose to go. Everyone basically said, go see Jean Grey. Lloyd Banks is trash. Because, I mean, you know how you just get a circle of friends that's like, everyone's like, oh, we're real hip hop and we don't listen to this and we don't listen to that and this and that. You know how it be though.
I know how.
Where people be going too hard with that shit sometimes. Sometimes, you know what I mean? But anyways, it came out to be a song. So I just wrote basically what everybody said on there. I was like, man, fuck Lloyd. Gene Greasy put on hot shows. Banks might got dough, but he ain't got flow. I'm for real. Trust me, man, it'll be worth it. You could see her spit hot verses, drink some bourbon. Like, this is all things that people were saying, and I just put it together. Like, it was like fucking 80 people. So I went to the show to see Jean Grey, and I didn't even have the rap yet. I just printed out all the responses that people were saying because they were dissing the fuck out of Lloyd Banks, and it was kind of cool. Yeah. Like, you know, some fans should have Jean Grey to show her, like, damn, you got hella fans, and they're riding for you more than, you know, even Lloyd Banks. And, you know, for women, it could be hard to make it in the biz and to get recognition that they deserve.
Too,
yeah, in the underground or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just I don't know, they don't get enough recognition for whatever it's worth. You know, you don't hear about them as often as you do men, you know what I mean? And it's unfortunate, you know, because it's not a man's world. It's a, you know, human world.
Say that then.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it is, you know?
Yeah.
So, what was I talking about?
the album.
Which album? Shroom Crumbs. Shroom Crumbs. Freaking.
That's out on iTunes.
It's out on iTunes. It's like 6 songs, all produced by DJ Prism. Rest in peace. That's why I moved out to California. He came out here first, and he was like, "Come move with me." I came out here to see what it was, and actually, my first show that I got in Sacramento was at the state capitol, on the steps of the state capitol, in my little, Dude, it was huge, and it was crazy because, like, to never be ever from California, never visit California, never think I would live in California and do a show there, it kind of meant something to me, like, maybe I should be here, you know what I mean? And I don't even remember what it was for, but in our little apartment complex, there was a preacher, and he got us the show. It was, I don't want to say his name, because he sold weed. But he got us the show. He also, dude, he also booked hip hop shows, underground dope hip hop shows, and he sold weed.
That's fucking great.
So yeah, that guy will go unnamed, but I love you, man. Wherever you at, hopefully, you know, you're still doing the good Lord's work.
Okay, what else?
On iTunes, Danger Zone, Dangerous Styles is the album title. That one, I was on this label called Dove Inc. and I don't know, for some reason it doesn't show up when you type in my name, like on stuff. It doesn't actually show up. It's not linked as it because we, you know, like me and Mike Jordan's album, we just put out
the recipe.
Yeah, the secret recipe. We just put that out on Thanksgiving, and like that says Brew Lee and Mike Jordan, and the album is the secret recipe, even though the group name is the secret recipe. You know what I mean? So it will show up if someone searches Mike Jordan or someone searches Brew Lee. It will show up, but I was kind of against it at first because, like, I don't know, I like mystery. I like kind of being in the cuts of like not, I don't know, because some things don't matter, you know what I mean? A lot of things, everything does matter because everything's made up of matter, but a lot of things, you know, how much weight you put on it is how much it really is gonna matter. Yes, you know what I mean? So Midtown Marauders, that's on Dat Piff, that's on Centuries Bandcamp. And that got like, man, that did really good. It got like 25,000 downloads on Dat Piff or something like that. People were hitting us up from Africa, all over the place. I went to New York and someone was talking about it, and I didn't even know. I forgot what they were talking about. They're like, that album you got with that chick, and I was like, I never done an album with a chick. I totally forgot. Yeah. But I figured out what it was, and I was like, oh, that's so dope that people are listening. You know what I mean? So the Midtown Marauders, that's like that's a good one for Sacramento. Anyone from Sacramento to check that one out, like, there's Downtown James Brown is on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a good, and a lot of those places aren't even open. So it was this guide to Midtown. Like, you could go here for DJ Epics at the Distillery doing life, or, you know what I mean, Grimy at Tuesday, DJ Horrors, rest in peace, you know what I mean? And a lot of that stuff, it doesn't even exist. So it's like crazy time capsule. Yeah, you
can get a history lesson.
Yeah, a little history lesson of what it used to be like.
Right.
And then, you know, I just dropped Selfie in September on Public School Records. Shout out my man Cool Z, who I met in Sacramento. He's from Iowa, but man, me and him, after Prism passed away, me and Cool Z just decided, or he already decided, I don't know, but we successfully toured the United States for 2 years straight. Like, just all over the place. And you know, that gets so fun and stuff, but after a while, you know, it's kind of like you want a door to close, and like, you know what I mean? You don't want to be in a bar, and you don't want, you know what I mean? Whatever. You don't want it, you know? So be careful what you wish for always, because, you know, I really wanted to tour again. I had toured prior to that, and I had took a little hiatus, and then I was like, oh man, I want to tour so bad. Then we just was like stuck on the road. The road became home, and it was cool, but then at the end, I was just like, I think it deterred me from like doing music for a while. I was like, I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna get my Bob Ross on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do something else, like whatever. And so Shroom Crumbs is on iTunes. Selfie we just released in September. And then Mike Jordan retired, so I had to put out that Brew Lee Mike Jordan secret recipe to be like, you did what? And why and when and how do you retire? You can't redo that. That is not.
I just feel like it's like.
Didn't Too Short do that? Didn't Too Short retire?
Yeah.
And I think Michael Jordan.
Jay-Z retired. You know
Michael Jordan tried to retire.
Yeah.
Jay-Z tried to retire.
Motherfuckers come out of retirement.
I think Kanye and 50 Cent, they were like, whoever. Remember they came out the same day. Whoever outsells whoever, the other person has to retire. Come on now. And Kanye blew him out, and 50 Cent did not retire.
No, he sure the fuck didn't. But he stopped. He slowed down.
He did. Yeah, he started doing just. He's the like whenever because I always try to think about success and successful people, and I'm like, do successful people have time to successfully hate on other people? And they do.
Hell yeah, they do.
They do, and you know what I mean.
No doubt.
It's a trip.
Let's spin some music, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, Moon.
Yeah, let's do that one.
What project is we?
This is Selfie. Both of these are off Selfie.
Okay, no doubt. Play that thing.
I was too hyped. Too hyped. Have you ever kissed a superstar? I mean a shooting star. You ever packed up everything and hopped in a car?
Do you know who you are? I mean really who you are. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. You got a brain, you got a heart, you gotta be smart. If you got a good thing, I hope it don't fall apart. You feel pain, you feel rain, you feel drain. You go against the grain just so you can maintain. Find your own lane, fly your own plane, ride your own train, try to not go insane. It's not what you say, it's what you do day to day. If you go out and play or in your house stay, it's okay, yesterday won't be today. Keep away from the people that bring you down. Why surround yourself with the ones that make you frown? Even in a ghost town, be the only hope around. Keep your head up and always wear the crown. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. Listen to your intuition, it'll tell you who you are. A precious part of me, that's who you truly are. The choices that we make, promises that we break. Look into the mirror, you're not an error or mistake. If you don't love like you probably don't love yourself, I wouldn't trade who I am to be somebody else. I'm irreplaceable, yep, I'm one of a kind. Those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind. Who you are, don't let someone else ever define it. Don't ever dim your shine just because by it they're blinded. Again and again they follow trends, I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. Like this flock of sheep, I let my soul sing, gotta let my soul sing. Who you are can be determined by the books you read or the lies you believe and the web that you weave. The universe unravels the same as your worth and value. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. Hello moon, hello sun, hello star. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. Hello sun, hello moon, hello star. Once your ideas get to pouring in the grands, keep it in your hands, get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm down to get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm bound to get money. Once your ideas get to pouring in the grands, keep it in your hands, get money. My name is Bruce Lee, this ain't about money. My name is Bruce Lee, it ain't about money. Once your ideas get to pouring in the grands, keep it in your hands, get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm about to get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm out to get money. Me, myself, and I tryna have mutual fun, so I keep my money up in mutual funds. Rich is something anybody can become. Well, not the dum-dums or the bums. The grass is greener when you got a green thumb. I lean on my son like the clouds in my view. The sky powder blue, get a town something new. Brew 2022, I'll still be down with a few that been down from day one. I give respect where it's due. The best things in life to me come in pairs of two. That includes my eyes, my ears, and my shoes. Can't forget your booze, baby boo, this is true. The stars and the moon, yup, they belong to you. You're just like the rose from the concrete that grew. You got that glow, and I know that you knew. Whenever I wanna smile, the song surfs in the queue. Once your ideas get to pouring in the grands, keep it in your hands, get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm down to get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm bound to get money. Once your ideas get to pouring in the grands, keep it in your hands, get money. My name is Bruce Lee, this ain't about money. My name is Bruce Lee, it ain't about money. Once your ideas get to pouring in the grands, keep it in your hands, get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm about to get money. My name is Bruce Lee, I'm out to get money. There's a long list of things that money can't buy. True love don't walk around with a dollar sign. Natural beauty's like free 99. You can earn respect without a nickel or a dime. Common sense is on the list, a peace of mind is number 5. Look up in the sky, ask yourself what make you cry. Every purpose has a reason and we here, but why? We all want things we can't have when we die. Can't buy good friends, it can't buy no trust. Can't buy a happy home and it can't buy luck. It can't buy a clear conscience, and to me that's a must.
Top Shelf Radio. Brule.
Yeah.
Ideas. Hello Moon. Selfie is out right now on iTunes, and I'm sure wherever else music is sold.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Follow the man online. Where can they find you online, bro?
Instagram, Bruley, BRULEI 137. Facebook, BRULEI. YouTube, the same. Just Bruley. Same old.
Look him up. If y'all dig the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Go purchase that music right there that you just heard. Go also to get that secret recipe. I was listening to it, man. I meant to play something tonight. But yeah, nice. Y'all got some dope cuts on there, man. Y'all got task 1 on that motherfucker. Yep.
Yeah,
crazy.
he like halted the project
Yeah.
because we had pressed up shit.
Yeah.
With his name all on it, and man, right before we could put it out, that shit came out, and it was like, man, what do we do? And we really just did not want to put it out because of him, and because you know that like people don't know the how far that goes, but to already have it branded on there.
He's on 2 of my projects. Man.
2 of yours, and he stole lyrics.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I love when people were defending it, and I was like, oh, let me look up what him and they did, because that's what everyone that defended it, they had something together.
Yeah.
And it was just like all of them. And I didn't, but when I looked it up, I never thought about my own shit, because I wasn't defending him. I was just like watching, like, oh shit.
I think that was one of the first things I wanted to go do. Was like,
well, like
I heard the whole
Jay
show,
Simp didn't do it.
I wonder.
Epic didn't do it. A lot of people didn't do it, and it just correct. That shit is so crazy, man. That shit is so crazy.
Yeah.
I got some of that secret recipe lined up.
Secret recipe, yeah.
I got that top quality.
I got a bunch of songs. I got a bunch of songs that I gotta play because I got artists that I told that I was gonna play their music, and you know we had nice long, in-depth conversations with both of these gentlemen tonight.
Yeah.
So we definitely got to play this music, but we appreciate you coming through, bro.
No doubt.
Keep doing your thing, man. I gotta say that your performance at that fucking Raekwon show where you was just talking about everything in the world that had anything to do with Wu-Tang and albums and song names and shit, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, man.
It was fucking amazing.
Thank you very much.
Like, no lie.
Yeah, thank you. I plan on putting something similar to that out, a whole project similar to that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It'll be pretty fun. Oh yeah, this Friday, December 1st, I'm doing a show with a group called the Sheesty Boys. It's a house party.
That's right. What's happening?
Sheesh, like that.
Sheesty Boys. They actually dress up like the Beastie Boys, and they basically just cover it with a band, and it's fucking dope. One of the first records I ever had was the Beastie Boys, so that License to Ill album was like one of my first albums. So it's gonna be fun. I didn't get to see them. They played at the Verge, this art gallery.
Is that party? Is it?
It's 1017 V Street. So the address here is like 1017. I thought that was interesting.
Front Street, yeah.
But this is V Street, 1017 V Street. But I thought it was interesting because I just looked at someone thought it was tonight, but it's Friday, 1015 V Street. Cheesty Boys, Brule, and MC Ham.
There you go. Go check that out, man. It's Friday. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in.
No doubt, man. We're gonna spin a little bit more of this music, man. We got some young tax lined up.
You still got tickets?
Finesse. We still got tickets to Can't Kill Hyphy. We got tickets to Andre Nicotino on New Year's Eve.
He's giving away free tickets.
I got tickets, bro.
What they gotta do? They gotta call in.
They gotta call in 916-826-5895.
916-826-5895. Get some tickets.
You can win. You feel me? We already gave away some Paul Wall tickets.
Already gave away the Paul Wall tickets?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I want the ones for the New Year's Eve shows.
Oh, what's up? And you're doing that show with Scarface
I
at
am.
the Boardwalk.
That's December 22nd at the Boardwalk. I'll be there. With Scarface with the live band, though.
I got it.
That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope.
No, we're gonna make that happen for you.
He's super duper duper.
We're gonna make that
He's
happen.
He's super cool
yes,
too.
Sir.
Yeah. I got a chance to meet him over the summer, man, and he was like such a humble dude. You know what I mean?
Man.
So.
December is a big month for shows here in Sacramento. Y'all need to wake up and occupy a venue, man, because there's a whole lot of shit going on. But yeah, let's spin that
Lurker
Young
Valley.
Tax, man.
That Young Tax corrupted file, actually. Yeah.
Okay, let's spin that C to the J, that ball.
C to the J.
And then go right into that Lucette.
Sure.
Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch. Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch. How you mad at us because your stats low? I don't understand when niggas cap for. Suckers hatin', they don't wanna see my stacks grow. It's good, we ain't even gotta hit the back though. We climbing through the window, hitting lashes for the cake. Couldn't see me even if you fix them glasses on your face. I'm addicted to them blue stripes. I can go a few nights, running to this money, better catch up with the page. We gon' hop it anyway, go ahead and latch the gate. Think you playing with my issues, I'ma have to catch a case. I don't let nobody fuss with mine. Say we ain't getting it, you must be blind. We don't do it for the ones who like the sugar coat. I splash in your bitch like a wooden boat. We gon' do it for the ones who said we couldn't though, just to see the looks upon their faces. We do the most. Kiss on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch. Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch.
Ballin' on these suckin' niggas, literal. Money and the power got these little niggas fearing me. Commandeered a situation, now you niggas hear me. Run the home base with the bread like a little. I got it on my own, bitch, I'm self-made. Hustle game flawless, so you see a nigga hella pay. Winning in my circle now, a nigga bout to celebrate. Rollin' Cali's best in the switch, bout to Medicaid. Young fly nigga getting to the chips. I let the money talk, so I don't move my lips. If it ain't about the money, it don't make sense. Was in the broke nigga section till I hopped the fence. Got off the bench, got it up, now we hella fresh. No DJ Khaled, we the fucking best. On this paper chase, now I'm out of breath. We gon' get this money till nothing left.
Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch. Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch.
Swish. Swear to God I never miss. On my Steph Curry shit, ballin' from the open tip. Even if I break, guaranteed I'ma flip it quick. Risk game ridiculous. Hold up, bitch, watch me whip. And I ain't talking no nay, bitch. I'm all about my pay. Stay the fuck out the way, cause we going at it like paydays. Niggas better watch what they say, cause we letting off like AKs. I'm too solid, never two-faced, and I'm so fresh like two-faced, bitch. And this rap shit, my sport, nigga. So you better step your bars up if you step on my court, nigga. Rockin' with the flamethrower, I'll leave your ass torch, nigga. Fly stick on 2 feet since I stepped off the porch, nigga. Switch on the ball, nothing but net. But fuck with my money, I come for your neck. Total mission, just business, no disrespect. We gon' get this money,
Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch the thunder stretch. Swish on the ball, nothing but net. On the way to the market, fuck up a check. We gon' get this money till ain't nothing left. Snatch a rock, we finna get it, watch them hunters stretch.
Wake up, first thing, go and brush my teeth. Take a shower, take a leak, find something to eat. Sound the horn, get the Pro Tools woke up. Dump the guts, spice it up, put a double dose up. with a crutch, coming clutch like I'm D-Rose. From the jump, got the slump like a pre-roll. Make it bump like it's 35 weeks old. Push it out, give it life, give it to the radio. Up, up, and up it goes. From the bottom to the top is the concrete rose. Chase the sun cause the stars don't shine enough. On my way to the top, they be lining up. Like fans and stands will stand the pressure. Got money on my mind by below my dresser. Got women on my line, music's my refresher. So who the hell is you doubting my potential? I don't play that. Can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't done what I done, ain't seen what I seen. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't from where I'm from, ain't been where I be. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't done what I done, ain't seen what I seen. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't from where I'm from, ain't been where I be. Nah, ain't nobody like me. From the way that I talk to the psyche, how I run in them checks in my Nikes, how I failed AP like the Vikings. Slick talk with a big walk. Wow, mouthpiece made of pure sauce. Wow, pen game out of this world. I can write all your wrongs in a song to your girl. Wow, nobody out do it like me. Better yet, ain't nobody out doing my team. Dropping this heat and we picking up steam. iTunes and the streams, man, we living our dreams. Why? Mama told me that it go like this. I could do anything if I stay focused. Mama told me that it go like this. I could do anything if I stay focused. So can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't done what I done, ain't seen what I seen. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't from where I'm from, ain't been where I be. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't done what I done, ain't seen what I seen. Nah, can't nobody tell me who I can't be. Ain't from where I'm from, ain't been where I be. Nah.
Able to go live. I just want to say fuck Facebook tonight. Big. Two giant middle fingers to Facebook tonight. I done finally found a way to get into my alternate page and go live. And now my connection is so low that they said I could record a video, but I can't go live. Fuck your Facebook.
Man, that shit's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube, though. Shout out to my people that really tune in on YouTube, though. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is up and running every single week. And people act like if it's not on Facebook Live, they can't tune in. So, I mean, you can tune in on YouTube. That's an option. You can tune in on the website.
I think I usually do YouTube.
Tune in radio. Like, we still got avenues where we out there live, you feel me? But, you know, the Facebook.
You can watch on your phone YouTube live.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's easy.
Yeah.
I usually try to do that.
Which is it's an option, you know what I'm saying? We're going we got a couple minutes to where we can just play a little piece of each one we go through, you know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, so we're gonna start it off with something else. We're gonna spin that real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, something that, you know, I don't really know what genre she was placed into. I feel like it was a little bit of rock and R&B and soul and some more shit. I don't know how much of that, you know, existed during her time, but you know, Tina Turner, definitely an icon, and this song was kind of one of my ones, you know what I'm saying? Just speaking on what she was going through. So we'll just play a snippet of that, you know. Tina Turner, Don't Want to Fight, you know what I'm saying? When she was getting her ass whooped by Ike, she was telling the nigga she didn't want to fight no more. So, spin that. I have a...
Oh
Top Shelf Radio, something else. Tina Turner, I don't want to fight no more. That's the something else segment, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what we gonna play on there. So, it's a rap beef going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Between Mace and Cameron. Mason came out of hiding and retirement and released a record, and it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I listened to it. It was cool. But Cameron came back and kind of went in on him. So I feel like we need to play that. I feel like I got it on there. You know what I'm saying? What's it called?
It's called Dinner Time.
Dinner Time. I mean, hello.
Niggas about to get eaten.
Have you heard it?
No, not yet.
Play that shit.
I need somebody to talk to me tonight. You remember how well you used to sing it? Yes, sir.
Heat makers, crack music.
I can't sing that song. Young man looked at him and said, "Why you can't sing it?" You know what he told him? "Since you saw me last, something happened to me."
Time to get the facts across. Oh, somebody pissed the pastor off. I'm all for the jokes, bundle up, get your coat, but I only go for the throat. I'm a chimney, I want to smoke. You done opened up a door. I'm petty, ready for war. I ain't got a sister, only sister I fuck was yours. I know the bars off the program touch you. How you mad at me though? You let Mr. touch you. Do what you must do. Me, I'm getting my just due. But who you talking tough to? Blinky just snuffed you. Puff fucked you. We seen it, no binoculars. Passed you the 50. He was finger popping you.
Hello? This is Brittany. What was that? Yes, sir. Nicotina for sure. All right, thank you. You too.
Then he took it back like a fly bitch that was popular. Your 42 still saying, ain't no stop. You know my deals, lick a movie and flashy kicks. How you talking deals? Your last deal was 96. Your flight booking, talking about a crooked. Man, I don't steal if I take something, I took it. Pastor Mason, no fabrication, we're winning. See all these people you spinning, I'll take it to the beginning. What Corey Wright japped you, baby man yapped you, Rock open hand slapped you, you still gave him dap too. That's when I asked you, murder was the verdict. You said,
not you, Kim, I feel like I deserved it.
What kind of shit is that? Nigga, you a quit. My crib in Orlando, I had that for years. The program gave you the bid. You know exactly what this is. I got homes where you hide, I hustle where you live. Max B from my building, nigga. Who you getting wavy on? Fugazi, baby, going off that water, not Avion. Listening to Sugar J, look, he gon' play you wrong. Carmelo took Lala, Meek Mill took his baby mom. And let the church talk. No, it ain't a game, I still roll with the stainless. And you know my slogan, nigga, I make you famous. I know you my brain, so I will leave you brainless. So where you wanna be at?
So you gonna tell me when you was staying with me, and I came over there and used the bathroom, you wasn't a dildo on the sink? Ask you what the fuck is going on, man?
Remember when you diss strap, you said it was the devil's work. Look at this nigga, y'all. See how the devil work? Wolves on your ass, though. I told them all the parties.
Get out of here, man. Top Shelf Radio. You know, we done went over our time. They done just pulled the plug on the operation. It's been a good night, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tuned in on YouTube, Instagram, fuck Facebook, man. We're going to be back hopefully next week. Then we'll be fucking with my live feed. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's going to be a dope show. Make sure y'all tune in. Same time, 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday night. Y'all have a good night, man. We out of here.